Hello YouTube and welcome to a new Techsloth video. I just came back from the German LG G7 event in Berlin where they presented the G7 Think or ThinQ and we got already test samples. This is a black version, or not only black, it's black. Here in Germany the device will cost 850 euros, a price that is way too high for, in my opinion. You only get a single SIM version, you get 4 GB of RAM and you get 64 GB of storage. Yes, this does not sound that much, and I agree. So on the box we get 64 GB, hey Google, so again a cooperation with the Google Assistant, and no more information. So we open the box and the first thing we see is cleaning through. Okay, then we got the device, and of course this is already an unboxed press sample because it checks the device. On it you see the informations. ThinQ super bright display. The screen is a 6.1 inch screen, but the aspect ratio is 19.5 by 9. So it's a really long device. It's LCD IPS, and LG is telling us this display will be super bright, up to 1000 nits. It got a burst mode, and it should be consuming 30% less power than normal LCD devices because it's MLCD plus technology, whatever that will mean. Of course I will show and test the device and have a lot of benchmarks, battery benchmarks running. We get one improvement, AI camera, the other is boombox sounds, so way better speakers, and we get a Google Assistant button. Of course built in is the Snapdragon 845, and before we start with the G7, and I'm just got here the G6 for comparison reasons, we have a further look into the box. We got our SIM card tool, and we got white charger, white cable with a black device. There's also again a silver version, no white version, but still white cables. It got USB to USB Type-C, and the charger got a normal USB Type-A port, LG logo on it, and the power output is 9 volt, 1.8 ampere. So this should be enough to charge the device, which only got a 3000 mAh battery. And this is the second thing I got. I'm a little bit concerned because 6.1 inch display and a 3000 mAh battery. What else do we get? We get headphones. These are the normal LG headphones. I guess they will be again in black. They will be in ear, and they got this. Yes, this is all the standard LG headsets, which is nice to have, still have them. So that's it. I can't show you any first starter guides because of course it's a press sample, but of course I can show you the hardware specs, so you can read them with me. We got information about the camera. Of course, on the backside you already saw it. We got dual camera, and it's the same concept as always with LG. We got one main 60 megapixel camera with an aperture of 1.6 and a wide angle camera, also 60 megapixel and aperture of 1.9, which sounds good on paper. DTX support, Qualcomm 845, yes, all the profiles, Bluetooth 5.0, USB is 3.1, and on here we got more information, 3000 mAh battery, quick charge 3.0, 64 GB of storage, micro SD, and 4 GB of RAM. And now we start our tour around the device, which comes, or which has, this is new, definitely new. On the right side, we got now an on-off button. Yes, an on-off button on the right side of the device. So no more on-off button integrated in the home button on the fingerprint scanner on the back side, which you could press on the other devices, but now no more pushing. On top, we got a microphone. We got our SIM tray. On the left side, we got now 3 buttons. We got volume up, volume down, and we got a special Google Assistant button. Down here we still got a headphone jack, and this is a big plus. Microphone, USB Type-C, and the speaker. And on the front side, front camera, and on the back side, oh, let's turn on the device. Let's push it so that you can see the screen. And on the back side, the dual lens camera, and which is not really standing out. The case itself, it should be glass. It feels again a little bit more plastically. But I have to say, on the G6 it feels more than glass than on the G7. you get this hello sound if you tap on it. But again, this device should be proved. LG's told us again those military standard things that that the LG G7 can resist a lot of drops, a lot of pressure, and all these things. Yes, it's IP68 certificated, and let's flip it on. And there you can see it. And if we have a quick, yes, one of the things is we got a notch. Yes, we got a notch, which you can deactivate. And now we got this normal standard brightness. And then you get this burst mode for 1000 nits, which will keep on bursting for 3 minutes. So of course it will consume energy. And we got an always on display, which I personally think is not a good idea on an LCD display, because the whole screen consumes power, and not only the blinking, the lightning parts like we know from OLED displays, but we have to figure out how much power this will consume. So this is actually it. It feels nice, it feels slim. On the other side, with only a 3000 mAh battery built in, of course you can build such a nice slim device. It feels definitely more rounded, more nice, I would say, in my hand, but it also feels more plastically, I have to say it, because you don't feel the aluminium frame surrounding the device that much in your hand. So compared to the G6, maybe I would say yes, maybe it feels thinner, yes, but in terms on value, in terms of quality, of build quality, maybe I definitely like the feeling of the G6 a little bit better. Oh yes, and you see they rotated the cameras by 90 degrees. So overall, this is it. These are the information I can give you at the moment. Next video we will do a quick setup and then take a quick further look at the screen and the cameras, at the apps on the free storage and. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I see you all in the next video. Bye.